Cancer, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH at ito ang inyong weekly reading for May 27 to June 2, 2024. So, let's see, Cancer, what's up with you this week? Overall energy. The Death card. So, this is transformation. Something must be ending. Can be a relationship, a career, a business, or a mindset, no? Pwedeng meron kang babaguhin sa pananaw mo sa buhay. You are releasing the old and embracing the new. Let's see your challenge. You have the 9 of coins. So, maaring challenging sa'yo yung financial freedom, yung pwedeng this week meron kang kailangang bayaran or kailangang pagkagastusan pero pwedeng magkaroon ng shortage, no? Yung tipong ay kulang. Oo. Pwedeng bibili ka ng bahay pero oops, kulang. Kulang siya ng kulang ng kalahati. Kung magkano yung price ng bahay. Yung iba naman, maaaring may struggle dito sa trabaho, no, na pwedeng gusto mo na lumipat sa bagong trabaho or mag-explore ng new source of income, kaya lang pwedeng hindi mo magawa kasi you might be afraid, no? Pwedeng natatakot ka na baka hindi ka makahanap ng bagong work or hindi maging maganda yung resulta ng mga susubukan mo. Can be a business. What is your opportunity? You have the High Priestess. You know what to do. This is your instinct, your intuition telling you. Actually, mararamdaman mo yan kapag ito na yung time. Oo, you will just feel it na, okay, this is it. It's time para to make some changes in my life. Especially in your career, yung trabaho nyo, sources of income ninyo. Kasi yung iba, mas nagiging practical at hindi sinusunod yung instinct nila. Oo, halimbawa, merong opportunity for business, tapos hindi nyo magawang mag-resign sa work kasi natatakot kayo dahil mas practical na may trabaho, dahil mas secure, 'di ba? Actually, wala naman talagang secure sa mundo eh. Oo, pwede yung mawala sa'yo in a blink of an eye. Ang importante dyan is yung kaya mong, you are creative. Magagawa mo yung you can create things out of nothing. Kumbaga, out of your perseverance, yung lakas ng loob mo. 'Di ba? So, your blessing is the 2 of Cups. O, meron ditong tulong from someone. Yung iba sa inyo, blessing yung relationship. Pwedeng papasok kayo sa bagong romantic connection. Or can be a partnership that will help you na makaalis sa isang sitwasyon that you feel is limiting you. You feel restricted na hindi ka nag-grow, hindi ka umuunlad. So, pwedeng merong isang kaibigan na magko-convince sa'yo na, sige na, umalis ka na dyan sa toxic environment mo sa trabaho, sumubo ka ng bago, itry mo to. Yung mga ganon. Okay? Let's see, what is the Death card? Ano tong transformation na to? The Lovers. Okay, yung iba sa inyo, isa sa magbabago, no? Kung kayo'y single, pwedeng papasok kayo sa isang committed relationship. Okay? Yung iba, pwedeng sa una natatakot kayo kasi you're not sure about this person. Pero, yeah, I think this person is a blessing to you. Okay? Pwede rin tong commitment sa work, bagong kontrata that you are going to sign in. What is the 9 of Coins? The 3 of Swords. Okay. Natatakot kayo mag-fail. Pwede kasing meron kayong past experience sa work or sa mga pinupurso nyo sa career ninyo na you are hoping na magiging maayos but eventually nag-fail siya. So, pwedeng yan yung pumipigil sa'yo in trying new things exploring possibilities, exploring other options. What is the High Priestess? The Six of Coins. This is about help. This is balance in your finances. Like what I mentioned kanina, someone is going to help you in times of needs, especially pagdating sa kaperahan or any resources that you need. Assistance na kailangan mo. What is the Two of Cups? You have the Moon. Meron ditong malalim na feelings towards another person. So, maaring iba sa inyo, isa sa nagbabago sa inyo is yung relationship nyo with someone na parang iba, nai-in love na. Of course, kailangan rin dyan meron kang precautionary measures because minsan, kapag tayo nai-in love, nabubulagan tayo. But I think you're going to express your deepest emotions with someone. Let's see your money, career, finances, energies. You have the Five of Swords. Nako, parang napapaligiran rin kayo ng mga taong it's either competitive sa'yo, inggit sa'yo, insecure sa'yo sa trabaho or sa business. You have the Mother of Wands. I think you are parang palalayain mo yung sarili mo sa isang toxic environment, sa trabaho, sa work, sa business. Kasi gusto mong i-follow yung passion mo. Ace of Cups. Passion mo kung saan ka masaya, kung saan ka mas interested, whether this is a new job, a new career, or a business that you want to pursue. Let's see your love life. You have the Daughter of Swords. You have the Emperor. And the Daughter of Wands. Okay. So, if you are connecting with someone, not to burst your bubble, no? Kasi minsan, parang, yun nga, nabubulagan tayo sa relationship na pinapasok natin. Hindi natin alam na hindi pala tayo nag-iisa. Hindi lang pala ikaw yung nasa buhay niya. Oo. So, maaring meron ditong relationship na kaya nga dapat medyo mag-ingat, no? Kilalanin mo yung tao, kung ano yung intentions niya sa'yo, kasi pwedeng meron dito na pinapaikot-ikot lang. Pinapaniwala, lalo na kung ikaw ay bata pa, or may pagka-inosente ka pa, no? Or masyado kang, madaling maniwala, no? So, pagdating sa relationship, syempre malalaman mo naman, mararamdaman mo yan if the person that you're dealing with ay something is off sa kanya. Pero gaya nga ng nabanggit ko, kapag ang tao na in love, kahit ano pa yung off na yan, di niya nakikita yan kasi nabubulagan. Maari ring you may be dealing with someone who is very strict or controlling sa'yo. So, be careful. You have sexuality. And then, forgiveness. Okay, so some of you, maaring you are going to explore your sexuality. However, it resonates with you, no? Yung tipong, the way you see yourself, the way kang makitungo sa ibang tao, especially romantically. And if you are going to be sexually connected with someone, take precautionary measures pa rin, no? You should know what you're doing. You should know what's good for you, what's not good for you. Pero kasi if there is a lesson na kailangan mo matutunan, kahit anong ingat mo, napapahamak pa rin 'di ba? Kasi nga may lesson na kailangan matutunan. Some of you naman ay may patatawarin na person sa buhay nyo, or maaring sarili nyo mismo to na patatawarin nyo. Dahil sometimes, no, sarili natin yung sinisisi natin sa mga failures na nangyayari sa buhay natin or sa buhay ng ibang tao. But, of course, may mga pagkukulang, pagkakamali. Pero as long as na-recognize mo na yon, aware ka na doon, at in-accept mo na, that's it, no? Move on na, para lessons learned na, no? So, you have Mercury in Aries in the first house. going to be very busy talking to a lot of people. So, kung ikaw ay nasa sales, marketing, marami kang makakausap. This is also about your ideas as well, na tipong marami kang gustong gawin. Pero, nasa isip mo pa lang, no? Pagod ka na. So, that's why you have to, yung parang, isasalain mo rin yung mga naiisip mo. Wag mo masyadong i-overwhelm yung sarili mo. Kasi parang, ano rin yan eh. Pag halimbawa yung computer, masyadong marami kang task na pinapagawa sa kanya, nagfo-freeze yan eh, no? Nagahang. So, mas maganda na, you organize your ideas and your actions. Okay? You are also stepping into your own power with the 8th house here. Some of you pwedeng magiging intimate sa isang karelasyon. Na pwedeng this is an experience na ngayon mo palang gagawin. Or yung iba naman, this is about knowing your power. Pwedeng you are exploring yung kakayanan mo, no? Some of you naman pwedeng merong papasuking business or pwede ring yung karelasyon mo merong blessing sa kanya na syempre kahit paano ikaw ay maapektuhan din ng blessing na yon. Start a revolution, protest, yan. So, if there's something wrong, no, kung sa tingin mo may mali, may kailangang ayusin sa isang sitwasyon, sa isang connection, wag mong hayaan na manahimik lang, no. Kumbaga, i-voice out mo yung nakikita mo, yung observation mo. And be open para to fix things kung kailangan may ayusin. Kung kailangan na may dapat ayusin. Oo. Speak up if there is something wrong. Okay? So, that is your reading, Cancer. Thank you so much. Bye!